This video is audio only. Hello everyone, this is Juana and I am here to do my TBR for this month. So this month I picked 5 books. I know it's not very much, but at least it'll give me time to read them because I don't always have time to read more than that. Although last month I actually read 3 books, so I can't say last month I read more than 5. So this month I want to read, the first book is Thorn in My Heart by Liz Curtis Higgs. I have never read a book by Liz Curtis Higgs, and this is book 1 of the Lowlands of Scotland series rather, and so I'm interested at least see how this book goes, because it is a historical fiction about these two guys who want to inherit their father's lands and flocks, and these 2 girls who want, or rather are in love with the same guy, and rather will fight to get one of them. So this book is like I said, historical fiction. It takes place in 1887, I think it is. 1887, and so these guys are going to fight to inherit their father's blessing, and these girls are going to fight to get this one guy, and there will be lots of, I guess, lies and deceptions and drama, and those are the kind of books I like. So let's hope this is interesting and doesn't show very much of the historical part. The other thing is that I don't like to read books like that take place in places like Scotland and stuff like that, and I don't know why. Don't ask me. I guess I read one book that was like that and I didn't like it, so therefore I deemed all the books like that, the rest not good. I don't know. The next book I want to read is oh, one moment, it's my iPad. I'm trying to get the list from my Goodreads. Is The Billionaire Bargain. The Billionaire Bargain is about is about this girl named Paige who wants to save her sister's life, and she needs some money. So one day at her office, she overhears her boss saying that he needs a wife to clean up his image, and so therefore she goes and and she goes to offer him the position, or to say that she can do this, and he thinks that she is a cleaning lady, so he says no, and but then he can't stop thinking about her, so then he goes back to her and offers her the job again, and she says no, but he wants to fight to get her back, so he's going to do whatever it takes to get her back. I have never read a book by Sierra Rose, and this is on my Kindle, and some of my Kindle books I obtain them from when they're free or whatever, like, so sometimes they're like book 2 of something or whatever, but this happens to be book 1, So hopefully I like this series. I'm starting series apparently this month. That doesn't mean I'll always finish them, but we'll see. I think this is a standalone book. I hope, anyway. I've had this book for a while, so I'm not sure. The next book I want to read is Crime and Punishment by Jill Churchill. By the way, the Billionaire's Bargain was by Sierra Rose, if I didn't say that before. So Crime and Punishment, this is GRIME and Punishment, not crime with a C. So okay, so this book is about this this lady whose name is Jane Jeffrey, and she needs somebody to help to take care of her 3 kids. And so she hires this nanny, and apparently the neighbors don't like her, so she ends up strangled to death with a vacuum cord. And so now Jane is trying to figure out who killed her or why she got killed, and still trying to take care of all her kids and do all the things moms do with their kids. So this is oh no, I lost it. So this is a mystery. Which, oh my, so, which of course I've never read books by Jill Churchill, and this book is the first book in another series. Oh my gosh. So we'll see what happens. Apparently, this is the month for reading books of authors that I've never read before. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Okay, the next book I want to read is November 9th by Colleen Hoover. And this book is about Fella and Ben. So Fella meets Ben, who is a writer, the day before she's going to move from LA to somewhere else. I can't remember what it said right now. And so apparently, I guess they are attracted to each other, and he wants to write a book about her. And so they meet every year. It's on the same date, which is November 9th, to write this book, I guess. And I'm guessing that by the description, I'm just kind of reading between the lines, that either he is in love with her or she's in love with him, but one of them is not, or something. Or maybe it's just because of the book. I don't know. But again, I've never read Colleen Hoover, and I'm excited to read her as well. And the whole I'm in love with you but I'm not is one of those things that I like to read sometimes. The last book I want to read is The Drowning Game by Alice Hawker, another one that I have not read. Another author, rather, that I have not read. So this book is about this girl. I can't remember her name at the moment. That is trained by her father, and she apparently can disarm, dismember, and kill whoever stands in her way. And so for 18 years she's been training under her father, who apparently is paranoid. And then he dies, and she thinks that she's free. But then she finds out something at the last minute when her father dies, and decides that she's going to run to save her life. But then as she runs, she finds out more things about her father and what he was or who he was, and determines that she has definitely in danger. And so then she has got to save try to save herself. So she wonders if she's going to be able to get out of this. So I've never read it, and like I said, Ella Soccer, and Ella, I'm excited to read this book because it sounds really thrilling and exciting, and I don't know. So those are the books that I'm going to read this month. Next month, I'm going to try to read maybe at least one normal book because I have a lot of books to get to, and then I want to start compiling my Christmas TBR, and I want people to help me pick them. And for that, I'm going to post another video later this week to explain how that's going to work. I'm sorry. So I hope you enjoyed this. Hopefully I can finish all 5 of these books because I'm not real good with my TBRs, but hey. And hopefully you enjoyed this, and hopefully I interested you in one or two of these books. And I will talk to you guys later.